Are you somebody that wants to get into saddle hunting but doesn't know how to or how to use the equipment? Well, in today's video I'm going to show you all the steps you need to get into it and how to use the stuff. First off, let's go over the anatomy of the actual setup. So first off, this is the actual saddle platform of the whole thing. So this saddle, this is the Phantom Elite by Tethered. And then, so that's the base where your butt goes in. These two pouches are storage pouches called dump pouches. And then you have your bridge. This is what connects into the tree. Then on these sides you have loops that your lineman's rope right here connects to around the tree to keep you safe when climbing up and down the tree. Here is a saddle platform. That's the thing you'll be standing on. And then you have your sticks, things that will actually be getting you up the tree to honey height. So how to saddle hunt? It's actually pretty easy. A lot of people think that it's real hard to saddle hunt because all the equipment. Really, it boils down to 2 ropes to connect to the tree and 2 things to get you up the tree. So you found your tree and you're ready to climb. The first step you're going to want to do is reach into your dump pouch right here, pull out your lineman's belt. This belt has one side to connect on to one of your loops, and the other side just wraps around the tree, just like that. And then that connects to the other side. Now once you're connected, before you do anything else, you're going to take your first stick out and put that up on the tree. So you're going to want to start out at about knee height or so. That's a good safe starting point, so you don't have to step up out of your comfort zone. Push that down, and then hold on to your lineman's belt, pull it, and pull it up. Same thing on the way down. And it's as simple as that. Climb up the whole tree. Now you made it all the way up the tree and you're on your top stick and you're ready to put your platform on. You're still going to continue to keep this on when you put your platform up. You never want to put your platform too high off your stick, off your last stick where you're putting the platform, just so it's an easy step on. So now all you're going to do is pull that up, push that down, and then cam it on over. And now again, before you step onto the platform, you're going to go in your dump pouch and pull out your tether. Your tether has a sewn eye, and then a carabiner clip, and some sort of adjustment method. You're going to pull that around. You can pull that tight. Then you're going to want to clip in to your bridge like we talked about earlier. And now, you're just going to want to step up. So now that you're up here, you can loosen your lineman's rope until all your weight is on your tether. And then once you do that, you're good. You unclip from your lineman's belt. And now, when you're coming down, it's the same exact steps. Now you're going to connect again to your lineman's belt, and then just pull this until all your weight is on your lineman's belt. And now you're good to get off. So that's a quick, simple way of how to actually do it. And hope that helped you guys out a little bit. So some pros and cons about using this saddle. Is a pro is that's all you need to get started. This little diaper thing, and that's as small as a pet. Another pro about saddles is how light the whole system is. With my whole setup with a camera arm, sticks, and a platform, it's a little bit under 8 pounds, which is insane. If you bring in a tree stand into the woods, it's going to be at a tiny tree stand, 8 pounds just for the tree stand, plus the sticks and all the stuff you got to bring. And another pro about the saddle is the safety. People say, oh, that's not safe, you're just hanging off by a rope. But I've never felt more safe in a saddle than a tree stand. Now some cons about this is it's not a whole lot of cons. The one big con is shooting. If you're not used to it, shooting can be a lot different from a saddle. But all you gotta do is just practice a little bit and then it feels normal. One more pro about the saddle is also the comfortability. A lot of people are quick to judge that the comfortability is going to be very low because it looks like you're just hanging off by your butt, which you are, but it's a really nice cushion that hangs you off. And I know somebody, he did 10 sits, all day sits last year, and he had no problems with it, so comfortability is not a con at all. If you're getting into saddle hunting, you do not need the highest end of stuff right away getting into it. Getting into it, I would go on Facebook Marketplace and get some old stuff that people have used, just try to get into it if you like it. Same thing as bows. You should never just go buy a new lift. If it's your first bow ever, you should try and build your way up. I have a lot of the nicest stuff, but you really don't need that if you're just starting. But it really is nice to add to comfort and stuff. Well, that's about the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching another edition of Strictly Bows. If you made it to the end, I appreciate it. Comment down below if these tips helped you at all to get into saddle hunting. Thanks. See you.